Hello. How's everybody doing today? Brother John Stewart on behalf of Lost Sheep Ministries, here to take y'all on another little walk with the word for the day. So today, I got another very important lesson for it. It's more for the men today. This is for you fathers out there. Anytime I get the opportunity, the scriptures allow me the opportunity to speak on this subject, I always like to speak on this subject because we have to understand the significance of fathers in our society and especially the role that the fathers play in our households. And not only for the current generations, but for the generation to come. So tonight, we're going to look at doing the comparison. So we're going to have a lot of Bible. We're going to look at these two different kings. Both of them followed the path of their fathers, but they had wildly different results. So first, I'm going to share with you something out of 1 Kings chapter 15, verses 25 through 30. So in 1 Kings 15, the Lord tells us this. It says, "And Nadab, the son of Jeroboam, began to reign over Israel in the second year of Asa, king of Judah, and reigned over Israel 2 years. And he did evil in the sight of the Lord, and walked in the way of his father, and in his sin wherewith he made Israel to sin. And Baasha, the son of Ahijah of the house of Issachar, conspired against him. And Baasha smote him at Gibbethon, which belonged to the Philistines. For Nadab and all Israel laid siege to Gibbethon. Even in the 3rd year of Asa, king of Judah, did Baasha slay him, and reigned in his stead. And it came to pass, when he reigned, that he smote all the house of Jeroboam. He left not Jeroboam any that breathed, until he had destroyed him, according unto the saying of the Lord, which he spoke by his servant Ahijah the Shilonite, because of the sins of Jeroboam, which he sinned, and which he made Israel sin by his provocation, wherewith he provoked the Lord God of Israel to anger." So in these verses, we see what happened to King Nadab because he followed in his father's Jeroboam's footsteps. And because the path his father paved, it didn't end well for him or his family, because the path his father paved was a path of destruction. Now, we're going to look at the reign of another king who also followed the path that his father paved. But, like I said earlier, he had completely different results and a whole nother outcome than this guy had. So we're going to go to 2 Chronicles chapter 17, verses 3 through 13. And in 2 Chronicles 17, the Lord tells us this. It says, "And the Lord was with Jehoshaphat, because he walked in the first ways of his father David, and sought not unto Balaam, but sought to the Lord God of his father, and walked in his commandments, and not after the doings of Israel. Therefore the Lord established the kingdom in his hand, and all Judah brought to Jehoshaphat